Alright guys, what's up? I have a new video for you guys today. We are going to be talking all about concealer because you guys always ask me this question on how I get my concealer slash foundation to look flawless. So that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to give you guys all the tips and tricks on how to have a really bomb ass concealer under your eyes, okay? And I want to show you guys how you guys can make it so snatch and so smooth. So for this first step to have bomb ass concealer and foundation, to be honest, is moisturizer. So to be honest, let's go ahead and do that right now. I really want to show you guys that we can moisturize the hell out of this face. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, you guys. So this is a yellow tinted cream, okay? So what I like to do is get a generous amount, just like that, and really go under the eyes and tap it under there. So I really like to just go ahead and tap it underneath that eye. Oh, you guys, this is gonna make your guys's concealer looks so bomb and so hydrated, because I hate when my under eyes look like alligator skin, you know, like dry like the desert. No thank you. So this does have vitamin C underneath the eye, so it is like skincare as well. So you guys, I really recommend you guys do this. And what I really love to use, you guys, is a cream that's like a water base. So like the Neutrogena Hydro Boost is amazing. I really like this one. This one is from Elf as well, and this one is the Hello Hydration face cream. Okay, this does have hyaluronic acid in it, you guys. It is so amazing. So that's what I'm putting all over the face right now, and you guys see I'm putting a generous amount. Okay, I'm not going overboard and I'm not going ham with it. Then for primer, you guys, I always use two primers, okay? So I really love this one. As you guys can tell, I already hit pan on it. This is the Elf Putty Primer, and it's the original. If you want a more expensive alternative, okay, then you guys can go in with Tatcha. But I think this one just does the job for me. I don't need the Tatcha one. I have it, but I actually gravitate more towards this one. I think it because it's like less expensive, so that's probably why I do it. Okay, and the last primer, you guys, I know, I'm so sorry. So the last primer is going to be the Porefessional. This one is the Hydrating Porefessional as well. So this one is the hydrating one. I like to just go ahead and put this all over the cheeks, mainly the cheeks and the nose, okay, you guys. So that's where I just love to put it. And you guys, this works really good. And that's the one thing that you guys need to figure out with your skin type, because that will dramatically impact the way your concealer and your foundation lay down, you guys. Because let's say for me, okay, no, hypothetically, let's just talk, right? Let's say if I am an oily person and I go in with a dewy foundation and a dewy concealer, that ain't gonna work for me. That will not work for me. I'll be like a greasy island, you guys, and that's just what it is. So that's my tip, you guys. You guys just need to figure out what is your skin type. Are you oily, dry, combination? You know, are you normal? You know, what the hell are you? You know, that's basically what you got to figure out. So let's go ahead and move on to color correcting, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Dark 40 from Colourpop. This is their concealer. So I use a darker concealer that has orange and red into it. So you guys, if you guys are a lighter complexion, what I really recommend you use is like a salmon kind of color, something peachy, to really cancel out. If you're from the middle to dark, the more red and orange will be perfect for your skin tone to really cancel out darkness. So I always get a lot of questions, you guys. What is the best product for me to use to cover up my bags. Boom. Okay, maybe not just this product because there's a lot of product. You know, there's the Dragon Beauty, the Potion one, there's that one, there is the Anastasia palette that she has, Becca has one. A lot of these brands have color correctors. You can even use red lipsticks. You can, whatever it is that you're gonna use, you guys. But in today's video, what I'm gonna use, I'm just showing you what I use. So I'm going in with a red/orange concealer from Colourpop, and this is gonna really cancel out the dark blue, grays, hues in my skin, okay, you guys? So I am using the shade Dark 40. What I love to do is I really love to really just go into the inner corner, only where I have that darkness. You guys see, I'm not going in and concealing everything, okay? Not yet. So we're gonna go ahead and just do that. We're gonna go ahead and just put this concealer where we need it, okay? And that's right there, right there. That's where we need it. Another area is my beard line, you guys. So I use this to color correct my beard because I am a man, so I will get all of this discoloration because I have all of these grays and blue hues. And my sideburns as well, right here as well, and definitely right there because I always look gray where my contour/bronzer's at. And so what we're doing, you guys, is we're really just gonna cover all of this grayness up, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take a smaller brush and start to just really blend this in. And I'm just going back and forth, you guys. And I really want to get down here as well because it shows, okay? So I have the face part, the lower face part already blended out. So what I love to do, you guys, is after I blend that out, I'm gonna go really ahead and follow the same step that I did with my finger with the moisturizer. I'm gonna go ahead and take my brush and just really stamp this in place, okay? And so this is another, so this is a crucial step in your concealer game. If you guys do not need to obviously color correct your face because you don't have like a lot of facial hair and you're not a man like me, you guys, so this is gonna be a crucial step in your concealer game. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a really crucial step because you guys have all done it probably, as well as you probably have seen it around you guys, is when someone really has that concealer and that blue black hue is pushing through that concealer. It doesn't matter how bright you get it, you guys, it's always going to be there and it's going to look really horrible, especially in person, you know. So you really want to go ahead and do that and just tap it all out. And so for the next part, you guys, what I do is I really like to take the same shade, well, a darker shade of translucent powder. This one is actually from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Deep Peach, you guys. So it looks like this. It's like a darker color, okay? It really is. So we're gonna go ahead and really set this cream color correction, you guys, because if it's just like concealer, you guys, if we set over the creases, it's not cute. So let's go ahead and blend out with that same brush and make this ugly ass face. And we're gonna go ahead and just lightly set, okay? And you know, setting as well is really good because then we're not gonna go ahead and really mix our normal concealer as well as that orange, and it's not gonna mix together and make a weird kind of shade, okay? And for shits and giggles, so I can just show you guys, we're gonna go ahead and just set everywhere else as well. And so I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some foundation. You guys already know that I really love my Beauty Creations Flawless Stay Foundation. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that. So I am combination skin. I'm really dry on my cheeks, but I'm really oily in my T-zone area, okay? So like right here, like on my all over my nose, my under eyes, and my chin. Okay, and actually my forehead as well. But I'm really dry on my cheek area, and I'm actually dry right here. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you guys it's very important to know your guys' skin type. Okay, you guys. And this foundation is a kind of like a satin matte. So what a satin matte really is, you guys, it's in between a dewy and a matte foundation, so it's right in between. So that's why it's a really good match for me, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and just apply this foundation on. And you guys, this is an affordable foundation, so I really recommend you guys pick it up if you guys can. For now that our foundation is applied, you guys, I want to go ahead and talk to you guys about concealer. Okay, you guys, I am combination skin, but I do not like a matte concealer underneath my eyes. It just really dries up my face and well, my under eyes, and it makes it look like I've aged 1,000 years. So I do not like to go ahead and do that, you guys. I like to go ahead and use the Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer, you guys. I love this one. This one is a natural beige. So what I like to go ahead and do, you guys, is I'm really gonna go ahead and really go underneath the eyes, okay, and gonna go ahead and go right over that color corrector, brain fart. And I really like this concealer because it's gonna give me a lot of playtime, so I don't need to worry about that. I'm gonna go down the bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and we're gonna go ahead and do this kind of motion. And then I always go ahead and reverse contour. And I will drag this down a little bit, okay? Because I really want like that chiseled kind of look. And you guys see how gorgeous this just looks? It just looks so good. It just looks so beautiful, you guys. It just looks wow. I just love to really take my look to the next step, and for that I always go in with a light concealer now. This one is the Jeffree Star Concealer in the shade 14. I always just go in right here in the center and a little bit on the forehead, everywhere that I always highlight, okay, basically. And what I love about this technique, you guys, is it just really pulls my face out, and it really just captivates makes the look just look so much more gorgeous. So, and to set, I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder, you guys. I love this shit. So, right when I apply that Jeffree concealer, I just go ahead and just put that onto the center of the forehead. You guys just see how gorgeous that laid down, and look how just bright I look. Like, it just looks lit. Like, I look lit. you know. And you guys see, imagine if I would have went straight in with that Jeffree concealer, my my bags would be popping out like crazy. Wow, that looks so good. So now that I got all of that concealer blended, and to set everything else, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and use that deep peach shade from Anastasia that I used earlier, you guys. I just love this combination. Let's go ahead and blend out these creases before we go ahead and set with this powder. So that is another thing, you guys, is when we are gonna go ahead and set our concealer, you guys, especially if you guys have, you know, creasing and stuff. Like, look at me, like I have creasing, I really do, you guys. So it's crucial that I set. If you guys do not set and you have creases, guess what? Your concealer is gonna look whack. So it is. So you guys, set this shit. And I'm gonna go in with my Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder. I really love it because it's really finely milled and it's not too heavy underneath the eyes. And you guys will see how much product I actually use underneath the eyes, okay? So let's go ahead and set, well, let's go ahead and blend these out first. I literally grab that much and I'll go ahead and set that under eye baggage. And what I will do is I'll grab a bigger brush. Well, I'll grab a brush that fits underneath my eye, and now I'm gonna go ahead and really bake. Move and really lightly set. Now for everywhere else, we will go in with that shade Deep Peach from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Really set all of this area. And we're just gonna set everywhere we did not put that bakage, you guys. Oh yes, just so that way when we go in with that bronzer, it's gonna look banging. To further bake a little bit more, you guys, I'm gonna go in with my powder puff from Laura Mercier. Really grab that powder on here and really just press and set. And you guys, like, the reason why I really love to do this is because it smooths everything out. It really gets pressed into the skin. And you know another thing? This powder, as much as you put on it, it's not gonna cake up on you and look really bad. So for blush, you guys, because we are going in with this like natural kind of look, we are gonna go ahead and take the Luminoso blush, or Luminoso actually. Put that onto the apples of the cheeks. And so for bronzer, I wanna really go in with this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun. And you guys, we're gonna just go ahead and just put this onto the perimeter of the foreheads, and you know, all of the other areas that we always go ahead and bronze up, just because you guys, I want this look to be fresh. I don't want it to be too chiseled or anything like that. So I'm going in with this one. So for the last step to really get a really gorgeous, like a really gorgeous under eye, is to set all the powder down, because that is what's gonna make everything look much more beautiful.
Go in with our Morphe Luminous setting spray. And the key is to drench the face.
$2,000 later.
See, and now we don't look like a powdery whore. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put on a nude lip and I'll be right back. I just love how this look came out, you guys. It looks so beautiful. Any tips or tricks you guys want, you guys got it. Okay, so just let me know. That is how I get a really flawless under eye, you guys. You guys can even see right here, like it's just so smooth. It's just so, it looks just so good, you guys. My under eyes, it looks so bomb. Make sure you guys apply it. You guys are just gonna look snatched just like me, okay? Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you guys loved all my tips and tricks. You guys make sure you guys try those tips and tricks out, you guys. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please subscribe if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me with all my links to my social media down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.